Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in here, Kurt Magoosh, Slaughterhouse Sports. In honor of Nico Yameyea headed to Tennessee today, we're going to talk about, Tennessee and, the guys that they have coming into their program, if you're Dan Lanning. And we're going to talk about a guy from Bentonville, Arkansas, the home of Walmart. We're going to talk about Chase Nimrod. Great last name, 6'3", 180 pounds, soaking wet. So this guy is a thin receiver, but he's a wiry receiver. And the first thing that comes to mind is long strides. This guy is a long strider with the football. He's as explosive of a receiver as you might see so far in this class. I mean, people talk about Evan Stewart from A&M, but the way this guy finishes on this play, just watch this one clip. Watch how he finishes this play. That's angry running right there. So I really... just watch these highlights and then watch him extend and speed up for this football. So in this Heupel offense, all right, the strengths and weaknesses of Nimrod's game, it is interesting that Arkansas was late on this kid, especially since Treylon Burks is also leaving and he's right in their backyard. And Arkansas, I know Justin Stepp left for South Carolina, which was a big loss probably in the recruiting for Arkansas. But, this kid, maybe he's a late bloomer, but he runs track, and he has so much speed. And Heupel and the Briles offense is very similar. I know Heupel snaps it quicker, but, they both run like air raid kind of concepts. I know, Briles might have more like running game kind of principles. But Tennessee, I just love this kid going to Tennessee because I love his fit in the offense. He's not as effective as a pro-style guy. I'd say he's very effective, at running. I'd say he's very effective at running posts. He's a deep threat for sure. In terms of him, cutting, he takes a while to cut, honestly. When you watch his film, even though he's very fast, he's not, going to completely shake you. With his route running ability, that I guess is a very good example. I'm getting to this point in the tape. Let's see, though. Pretty good. Still, slowing down a little bit, but he's going to, because again, the greatest route runners are the ones that really sell it. And I think he can even get better at selling it. That's something he's going to do. But listen, Tennessee, let's call it what it is. It's a limited route tree at the college level, but you're really attacking defenses down the field. That's what you're doing in the Heupel offense, okay? You're reading off of a numbers-based system. You're going for explosive plays, all right? And he has plenty of speed. That's a good Cooper Kupp route. So I like to see, him at Bentonville. He has room to grow in this capacity, room to grow, room to continue to work. And this is junior year film, and he has plenty of speed, and he has stuff you can't teach, and he has length. He seems like he has good wingspan, and that's important. And he has size and height. So this guy has star ability, and he serves a role on the field. All right, it's going to be hard to check him at the line of scrimmage. He's a really, really good get for Tennessee, a really good get. And it's exciting with Yameyeva. It's exciting with Taven Jackson coming in from the Indianapolis area. It's going to be really exciting. And then we're going to look at Webb from Powder Springs also tonight. And a kind of a different style of deep threat. But you know what? Tennessee put it this way. You're going to put up stats. And Jalen Hyatt's kind of built in this same frame. Now, Jalen's an incredible route runner and already he's going to be a pro. And Jalen, his pass catching skills, are really impressive. But, this kid, again, he can extend, he can make plays. And on special teams, he can already be a returner. And this kid, look at the speed. I mean, this kid has real talent. And Tennessee, again, you're getting a kid that is tall, that is super talented. This kid has Sunday skills. And this kid, again, wow. I don't, again, he could play. Imagine if this kid could play like Jalen Waddle can play. I mean, let's go back to some of the earlier highlights here of this kid. I mean, I'm sure Jalen Waddle in high school was out here making plays like this. You know who this kid exactly reminds people of? Another kid from the NFC or from the AFC South. You know who this kid's game exactly is like as a Notre Dame receiver. It's Will Fuller. And this kid is Will Fuller to a T. And you just hope that he stays really healthy. But Will Fuller at Notre Dame was a stud. But this kid is exactly Will Fuller. He's thin. He's a deep threat. He's really good at tracking. This kid is Will Fuller. And if you're Will Fuller and this kid, whatever, was ranked a 3-star and you pluck him from Arkansas to the West, you go up to Northwest Arkansas and get a kid like this and you beat out the hometown school and you get him early in this process, in the Heupel offense, he's going to put up big, big numbers. So, again, I'm very excited for this kid. You get this kid for at least 4 years. Oh my gosh, he's going to be a kid that's going to be exploding onto the scene. He could, I think, at least, you looked at the kid Hightower from Boise. This kid is an NFL draft pick. He's at least probably a 4th or 5th round NFL guy. And this kid's a talent. This kid is a talent. He not only can he catch the football, he's a wiry athlete. He's great. He's great after catch. He's tough. Man, this kid is explosive. That's what you like. That's what Heupel likes, explosive. So I give Heupel credit. This is an awesome recruit here. I'm really excited about Chase Nimrod. Nimrod, he could get on the field early. Nimrod's going to be something, guys. He's going to be something. And he can even improve, the way that he attacks the football. And again, at Tennessee, the offense, it's not like it's not like the offense is so complex that that it's hard to get young guys on the field. You're going to be going 4 verts, and you could stick this guy in the slot or something. You could easily do wheels with him. You could create like that offensive coordinator just did. So I like it a lot.